Bull Nation. What is up, guys? I hope everyone is on top, doing the things they want to do and making the changes they want to make. And today, we're going to talk about why passion is power. And I'm going to start this by giving you something that hopefully you relate to. When we were younger females, when we were girls, you liked Barbies or dolls, or you wanted to be a princess. And that's what you loved. So every day you would go about being a princess. You would go about doing the Barbie's hair. And you loved it so much, you would carry it around with you. You would talk about it with all your friends. And you just were so passionate about your Barbie or being a princess. For us guys, it's usually sports or being a fighter, a police officer, or even the president is what we're passionate about. So what do? We tell people. We're excited. We're elated. For a lot of young kids, this is a skill that if you take on, you'll be so much more better off because when you're young, you're excited. You're passionate about just about everything. And most young people find something that they're just overly passionate about. And for me, it was football. And I loved football. It was something I was passionate about. My dad played football. A lot of my family played football. And it just happens that it aligned with what I like doing. So I was very passionate about football. And I remember Saturdays were consumed with football. I would stay all Saturday at the youth center and watch games, playing games, participate in helping clean the community center. It was just an array of different things, but it was because I was so passionate about football. And I remember I would wear a jersey and I would tell my friends that we're playing at 7 o'clock under the lights. We used to call it Saturday Night Lights. And we would have tremendous turnouts and everybody would come. And it was just so exhilarating, but I was so passionate about it. And so what I've seen is over time your passions change, and rightfully so. You develop, things change, you have to spend your time doing other things to make ends meet and do adult things, so to speak. But doing something you're passionate about should never, ever change. Because in today's society, passion is power. People want to see someone who's excited about what they're doing, who believes in what they're doing, who can honestly speak from the heart about what they are doing. And if you can't, it's hard to be related to. So when you come and you're talking to clients or you're talking to whatever you're doing, when you show that passion, it takes it to a whole nother level. And so many people get caught up in the rut of life, waking up at 9, getting off at 5, and they don't really love what they do. And although you might have to do something that's a little bit uncomfortable to make sure things are the way they're supposed to be, you can always make time for doing something you love, doing something you're passionate about. Because at the end of the day, what you're passionate about is what you'll end up doing. Passion is strong feelings, and passion moves people to do things. So if you're passionate enough about it, then you'll be moved and compelled to do something. So how does this relate back to everybody today? Well, really simply, we all need to find a passion, our passion. Not anybody else's, but ours. And we need to act on it. We need to be passionate about it. We need to go out and we need to enjoy something. I don't care if it's fishing, and I don't care if it's your business. Find something you're passionate about because it really helps you mentally. But if we're talking about business and we're talking about making money, if you love what you do, the money will come. Most likely. Not every time. There's a few other things, but passion is something you can't substitute. It's one of those characteristics that you decide if you have. Nobody else. So whatever you're doing, if you can find a little passion, then be passionate about what you do because it'll take what you're doing and put you on a different pedestal. People will start to understand. They'll start to relate with you and they'll start to want to work with you, which is huge. So remember, passion is power. And keep that in mind for whatever you're doing. Guys, if you like what you're seeing, you're learning anything new, you found out passion is power, make sure you like and to subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. And we'll see you guys on top in the next video.